Okay, I'm gonna make some Mexican rice real quick because I made burrito supremes last night and I did not make it with rice and I need some rice today. So what I use is white rice, some cumin, tomato paste, and chicken de pollo, water, and chicken broth. So I poured and I got about 1.5 cups. I'm not going to pour it back in the bag because this cup had like water in it, so I don't want to mess up the rest of the rice. So you get your oil in the pan, turn it on, get it to heat up real nice, and then when you throw your rice in, it should sizzle. So you throw it in and you hear the sizzle. You just keep moving it around until it gets nice and toasty. So this is almost 1 cup of chicken broth. The rest I'm going to fill with water, probably make it almost 2 cups probably. Okay, so I threw in about a tablespoon of the chicken bouillon, chicken de pollo. Excuse me. I got onion powder, garlic powder, and like a teaspoon of cumin. Now you throw in about a tablespoon of tomato paste. Mix it to make the rice turn red. And I will add the mixture of the chicken broth and the water. So it's sizzling. You want to cover it all. If you need more, add more water. Added another cup of water because I want it covered and not sticking to the bottom of my pan. And then I added sea salt. I just did a couple shakes of the Costco one because I want it salty. Not too salty, but like I've noticed before, if I don't add salt, it's bland, even though I've added the other seasonings. I don't know what happens. Maybe the steam takes it. I don't know. So I add salt. And I'm turned it up so it'll boil. Once it starts boiling like this, I'll put the cover on and leave it for about 20 minutes. So I put 25 minutes on this. It's on low. And then when it's done, I'll turn it off and let it sit for about 15 minutes. You can kind of still see water in there. That's good. You don't want to see just rice and it be dry. I threw the beans in here with the chicken de pollo. Well, that is chicken. Powder seasoning. And then I'll start mashing that when this one's resting. Now I'll shred some cheese. Look at that cheese. So nice. Okay, so I smashed down the small can of beans with the de pollo seasoning. I'm going to throw in the refried beans from yesterday. And then we'll probably throw in some cheese. It's a little runny, but it should dry up a little as it cooks. Throw in the cheese. Okay, so it's been 25 minutes. So I turned off the heat, let it go anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes. You determine. I'm gonna let it go about 5 minutes and then lift the cover and see how it is. Here is my meat from yesterday that I made the burrito supreme with. I basically ground some meat, drained the oil, and then I did not have tomato paste yesterday, so I used the tomato bouillon powder and then mixed it with water and poured it in. It worked. Okay, took the cover off, moved it around. Look how fluffy that is. There goes my microwave timer. If you can go ahead and taste it, and if you don't like the taste, you can add your more seasonings, salt, pepper, whatever you want, but pretty good. Okay, so heated the tortilla. I'm gonna get some rice. This is hot, so carry it over from the stove. Put a layer of the rice. I could do this better, but you know, I like to challenge myself. All right, then put some meat right in the middle. I got the big tortillas for this. There you go. Cheesy beans on the top. Do some lettuce, or actually, here, do some cheese first. Yeah, I'll do some cheese and some lettuce. The tomato is mixed in with the avocado. So there's some avocado. Guacamole, sorry. Guac. Someone will correct me, you know. And sour cream, and see if I can shut this baby. Probably not. Big back, big back. But literally, this is like the second meal I've had today. I didn't have any breakfast. I had a small taco from Taco Bell. And then I came home and said, I want to make my own for dinner. Very nice. See what it looks like. I cut it. Delicious. That's what it looks like. And I know it's caldo de pollo. I've been saying chicken. Oops.